I found out about GridFree online.
This was perfect. The pricing was good.
And it's not just about purchasing the kit that it was a good choice for me.
Yes.
It was the after-sales service for me. There was always somebody at the end of the line. It didn't feel like customer service to me anymore. It felt like a friendship.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean?
I'm definitely an advocate for solar, and I think standing on your own 2 feet is absolutely brilliant and absolutely recommend it to anybody. The experience working with GridFree was overwhelmingly positive. They were helpful, the team were helpful through every interaction, able to walk me through all the technical details, and my dad, who's a sparky, called up Ethan and they had a good yarn about it. So yeah, it was just really accessible. It's great that you get to speak to people who know what you're talking about in the same position as you, and they're very relatable as well. You're not talking to a big corporate, you know who you're talking with every time. I have always been an advocate for solar and renewable energy ever since I first heard it was a thing. Definitely more so now, since actually living off grid and being able to test these systems out and live with them. Yeah, I'm a real big fan, and I thoroughly recommend it to anyone considering it. So this is the GridFree Freedom Kit that I got from you guys, and this is where I store it. I found a good spot here for it and have the batteries above it, so it's all nicely close together.
And what made you choose the Freedom Kit?
The size, because I'm an engineer and a welder, and I want to be able to use my compressor or grinder or welder, or if I go anywhere I can use my tools. Being the 5 kVA kit allows me to do that.
Yeah, it'd be more than enough power for you.
Yeah, and that's what I wanted, and the price was awesome, and just to buy the whole kit it's easy. It's a no-brainer really, and yeah, the wiring of it's simple. It's great, absolutely love it, recommend it 100%.
Well, this is our control room for our battery bank and our controller for our solar system. And we have the changeover switch in the corner here for our generators. We turn it right for the diesel one and left for the petrol one, whichever one we want to use. And this is the on-off button for the generator. We can turn it on and off here or in our shed where we live. Yeah, we're pretty lucky, all right. Got all these luxuries. Honestly, I couldn't get a better system. I love it, it's great. Does everything. I recommend it to anybody.
Having solar has definitely changed the way we think about energy consumption now. We don't necessarily need all the things that we need on all the time. Being off grid in something like this, it sort of showcases that we don't need a heap of extra appliances all the time. We have become advocates for solar energy for sure, not just for solar, but being off grid completely. The solar's been one piece of it, it's been amazing.
Running the generator, we saw 2 costs incurred. That's the petrol cost, maintenance cost, and they far outweighed the cost of looking long-term at solar, hence why we went to solar. GridFree can't beat it. It's the backup support. It's a phone call away. I'm not having to go through someone down across bloody overseas. We're a phone call away and it's instant response. So the backup is unbelievable. I've never found that with a supplier.
So now that we've got a whole brand new solar system, thanks to GridFree, we are going to see a revolution of our lives, quite frankly. Instead of being so economical and sparing with our power usage, we will have far more versatility and far more freedom of what we can actually power up. Although we've only activated a fraction of the house, already we can see the enormous potential of the solar power. This whole solar experience has made us strong advocates for solar. We don't actually see any other way of living, quite frankly.
You know, when you start with nothing, something like even the batch kit, that was literally freedom for us, starting at the bottom and getting just the basics back again. We were so grateful to have a fridge. The kids were grateful to have a TV. It was like welcoming us back to the world.
And I noticed you got the solar panels on the back of the roof here?
Yep. When we got the solar set up, we got up there and thought, man, we couldn't have planned it better.
And it's been going great ever since, yeah?
Yeah, no problems, no issues. Never shut off on us once.
No, it just doesn't miss a beat. It's quite amazing.
Must have been a big change to finally have power here.
It was an incredible change.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was pretty special when it first switched on, you know. We
all came around the whole system, you know, and then we turned it on and then it made this noise and everyone was like, ah!
did we do it right? And it's been going ever since. Like a reliable old Falcon that just keeps going. So we were first introduced to GridFree by my cousin, who bought the, I think it was a Weekend Warrior kit, and he raved about it. And we'd been looking into solar, and it just seemed so expensive and so complicated, getting electricians in, finding people that knew about all of the different components that we needed. And he said to us, look, this was just so simple. We just bought this kit. His sister ended up buying a kit as well.
So you've been on quite a big journey over the last few years on this whole project. What's been your best moment?
Probably getting the tui in. Now that we've got power here, we've got deep freeze. You know, like we've got mutton out there and we can't even put it in until we hit power. So I would say it would be the tui nest that's really done it. If I could do this again, I would have started 20 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah.